All right, so if you do not know who this next guest is, certainly your kids will. As of last week, she was the fourth most followed individual on TikTok with over 2 billion likes and more than 41 million followers. Please welcome Addison Rae. Addison, it's so great to have you on. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing really well. How are you?
Addison, it is great to have you here. So let me ask you a question. What was your plan in life? I mean, before all of this took off, what were you doing?
So I was dancing a lot. I've always been a dancer since I was 6 years old. So I was just dancing, and I was going to high school, and I was actually like on my way to college. I went to LSU for a few months, and before I ended up moving to LA to pursue bigger things, and hopefully come out here and continue dancing and do things that I was used to doing.
And so now you're in Los Angeles and you're quarantined with your family there or here?
Yes, I am. My whole family is yes, my whole family is here in LA, and we're all out here just kind of living life and figuring things out as we go.
Are you the
What was your-
eldest, or do you have younger siblings?
Yeah, I am the oldest. I am 19, and I have two younger brothers, and one is 12 and the other is 6. So we have a huge age gaps, but it's very interesting navigating through this with them.
So what was your first attempt on TikTok?
My first video on my page is my friend and I lip singing a country song, which is very funny because, I'm from Louisiana, so it only makes sense for me to have my first video singing a country song with a cowgirl hat on. So that's what I did in my first video. It was actually lip singing, surprisingly.
And did people love it? Did they tap into you right away?
Yeah, actually, my responses on my first video were pretty good. And I think it was just because people didn't see a lot of people using country music at the time. And so I think it was funny for people to see that. Like, I was just randomly using it, and people knew that I was from Louisiana because it was like in my bio.
My daughter, when we were trying to shoot this, she showed me her TikTok page, and she has all of these videos dancing alongside you. So she's doing the same dance. I'm not entirely sure how TikTok works, so forgive me if I sound like, I'm not going to say your mom, your great grandmother, but I'm not entirely sure how TikTok works. But my daughter has a lot of videos where she is dancing alongside you. You're both doing the same dance.
That's
Is that
so
how it
cute. Yeah,
works?
it's called a duet. Yes, it's
Duet.
called a
Okay,
duet.
got it. I got it.